My name is Benji Kreckman. I am on a tour through Skyrim to promote my books. This is the Skyrim book tour, and today marks day 5 where we are visiting the small village of Ivarstead. Now, at the face of it, Ivarstead appears to be a quiet, peaceful town filled with people who want to do farm work, chopping wood, delivering food up to High Hrothgar, where the Greybeards live on the mountain that neighbors the village. However, after today, I'm starting to think that this might be the most intense place we've visited yet. And that's saying something because day 1 we watched a city burn to the ground. The literal ground. That was Helgen. And then after Helgen was Riverwood. Riverwood was a bit better. Some crazy innkeepers there.
Me a mug of ale. Coming right up.
And then Whiterun was a whole experience, which I'm not even going to get into right now. I hope you're following along with this documentary. We've sold so far 5 books. That's what this trip has been like. I'm going to have to talk to my publisher when I get home. Hopefully, you know, the marketing pays out in the long run. People swoop back. They've got some serious stuff going on in this region. I'm just saying, if you're planning on visiting Skyrim, pick a different day. Don't come right now. It's horrible, honestly. So anyways, after Whiterun, let's see what happened. Well, we tell the Jarl that we killed a dragon at Whiterun. That's something we did last night before we headed out.
The watchtower. Was the dragon there?
Just so they knew, hey, by the way, the dragon that was attacking, we killed that thing. No problem. No big deal. The guards know I'm dragonborn. They're like, oh my gosh, we got to pay for you to go to this like speaking conference up in the mountain with the Greybeards. And I'm like, what? I'm a fantasy writer. I'm fine. And they're like, no, it's like literally on the way. Ivarstead will lead you right there. In fact, they go up the mountain all the time. And I'm like, I'll think about it. Like, you're gonna go. You should go. The Jarl of Whiterun really does think he owns me, which is telling because the gift he gives me for killing the dragon is a person, an actual person.
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
I don't know what to do with that. Her name's Lydia. She seems very nice. She's following me everywhere I go. Supposedly, she's supposed to guard me and my things with her life. So, like, me and my shoes. Both. Like, to the death. And, you know, there's been varying degrees of her doing that. We got attacked by some wolves. We got attacked by some bandits going to Ivarstead. I don't even know what else we got attacked by, to be honest. There's been so many things that have happened since... Oh, you know what? We got attacked by a troll. And it was the middle of the night. We were by a river. It was just us. And then all of a sudden there was a troll there. But there wasn't just a troll. There was a bodyguard there. And it wasn't just a bodyguard. There was some dude who the bodyguard was for. And he just kind of watched his bodyguard get killed and then ran away.
Gifts will put us in her good graces, secure that import deal, and lead the way.
That was weird. We did kill the troll as well. That's right outside of the city. Get into the city, okay? We're like, okay, wow. Did the village know there was a surely there's lore about the troll. Turns out the troll is small talk to these people. They don't care about the troll. There's bigger things going on. For example, there's a hired group of thugs that is passing through town. They mugged me. That sucked. But okay. You guys got thugs, you got trolls. We got a farmer over here who's like, you should get out of this town as soon as you can. There's really nothing here for you.
Let's get out of town as fast as you can. Nothing for anyone here.
We have an innkeeper who's like, this place is haunted. The Barrows are haunted right outside the city, right to the east. Like, literally, when they say outside the city, I'm talking like it's neighboring in the sense that like Chicago's buildings neighbor each other, right? It's neighboring their houses, the Barrows. This haunted burial ground. So, okay, there's that. And then there's this other house that's just like abandoned. Again, abandoned shack. So I go and I look in there and it's like, what's this? What's the deal with this? And there's a homeless man living in it. I guess formerly home full, but now homeless. And he's like, I can't find my sister. I can't find my sister. The innkeeper, the guy at the innkeeper, the inn, his name's Wilhelm. He said he was going to find her for me. And so I go back to him. I'm like, yo, dude, what's up with this? And he's like, oh, she's probably dead. She was last seen east of the city, right next to the barrows. And she's probably dead. So, talked it over with Lydia, talked it over with the film crew. We decided, let's not push our books here. These are great people. I think that they might need more help than we do in reviving their lives, I guess. And so we decided we were gonna try and help out. We had the rest of the day, so let's see what we can get done. We went to where supposedly Narfi's sister was last seen, Rada, and we did. And I'll warn you, this is shocking. We did find her, and she had passed right outside the barrens. We brought her necklace back to Narfi, but we'll get into that in a minute. Then we decided that it was time to go to the barrows. We talked about it, we risk assessed, and we said, you know what? Given that I'm now a mage, okay, and that Lydia has sworn her lifeblood to us, we can kind of wade through this. We can back out anytime it feels too much. And so we went into the crypt. Descends deep down into the innards of the earth. There were so many trapdoors, so many spikes to shoot out at us, so many arrows to poison us with. There was even a flaming axe that shot out of the wall at one point. It was crazy. And it was there that we met our phantom.
This place. Leave this place. Leave. Leave. Leave.
Who told us very strongly that we should leave. What are we doing? What is going on? We didn't leave. We didn't leave. Why didn't we leave? We're crazy. There was, however, a book on the table of one of the rooms we checked about illusions. And I think that gave us the hope we needed to see this through. That's how it goes. Maybe? And so we encounter our ghost again deeper into the caves, and this time he full-on attacks us. I guess he kind of just attacked Lydia. You might have seen her as the bigger threat. I don't know. She's wearing steel plates head to toe, and we killed our ghost, who, as it turns out, was not a ghost. So yeah. Anyways, his name's Wenji. He's dead now. We did read his journal in which he admits to pretending to be a ghost. And he even gives his reasoning for doing it. Why did he scare all these townspeople? Well, as it turns out, at the bottom of this crypt, barrow, he's looking for something called the Sapphire Claw, which is supposedly very much like the claw that the mage in Whiterun had me get, the Golden Claw. And if that's the case, then the door that I found in this barrow leads to probably some really scary undead dudes and another magic shouting word. Kind of cool. Kind of mysterious. Why is everyone searching for these things all of a sudden, right? I thought people couldn't just do the shout stuff. But anyways, he's searching for the Sapphire Claw. And that's why he lied to all the people. And so we have rid this town of its ghost problem. We've found out where Rada is, and so hopefully Narfi can begin to heal. We even managed to clear out the thugs after a second try. And so there were some things that we needed to do. First, we went and we told Narfi the news. Gave him the necklace. Second, we went to Wilhelm back at the inn, and we told him about the ghost.
It was all just a fabrication of this Windelius character. I can't believe we were so stupid.
He was shocked. He was relieved. The town's finally going to begin to heal. We're going to get to move on to our next location. It's going to be a sweet time for everybody. But as we're about to go, Wilhelm pauses me and he says, I want to give you a gift for what you did.
If you won't accept it as a payment, consider it a gift.
And would you believe it? He hands me the Sapphire Claw. I'm kind of afraid I'm going to get mugged even for saying that here. What is going on? And so we have some discussing to do. Wasn't really on our agenda. But do we go back into the barrows? We'll have to figure out tomorrow. Tonight, it's us. And that's Skyrim Sky. Thanks so much. Hey guys, it's me, Benji. If you would like to, I would love to have you join us for the rest of this adventure. Make sure to like this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, make sure to comment what your favorite part was. I like getting to talk to you guys about these stories that we're doing. And also feel free to check out the other stories I've written. Demon and Witch by Kirk, Comet, it's a pen name that I've used, as well as the Graphknight comics that I'm currently writing. Those are just getting out on Amazon now. So thanks so much. See you in the next one.